Mustangs. Everyone loves hockey. Plus Mustangs and Cougars, Bengals and Crimson. Coming up on Sports Den. Watch it! Hello and welcome to Sports Den. Everyone loves hockey.
Yeah, I love
it's
hockey.
Hockey playoffs. You gotta love it. And he's back.
I'm back.
He's back.
Can't keep it. Never.
No, you can't keep Jeff away from this show.
No.
It's like a rash. There's just that no ointment, no antibiotic will get rid of him. He's back.
Nobody else
Welcome
wanted
back
to
to
be
the show.
It's good to be here.
I didn't think I was going to be here.
I
either.
didn't think you
was
were
pretty
either
sick this morning. But
Yeah, God, I thought I had to come in solo, but no.
Alicia gone, and Matt Bishop was going to fill in for me, but he's sick. So hopefully Matt gets better and Alicia gets back.
So I'm here.
Jeff's here. I'm here.
You're
Deal with it.
just like we used to have.
Yeah, just like the old days.
You got
just
it.
like the previous 50
You got
years.
it. Yeah.
All right. We've got section hockey, and last week I didn't have the sheet of who scored, so deflection goal, Sarah Ganley. I wanted to get that since I didn't get her name in there last time.
Okay.
But Blaine beat Centennial in the semifinal. They go on to the section final.
Yeah. Oof.
To Roseville Arena we go as the Mounds View Mustangs. This is not a hornet's nest right there.
Look. Ooh.
Yeah, that's actually, that's the Mounds View Mustangs over their goal. Mustangs the 3 seed taking on the number 1 seed, Blaine Bengals. No scoring in the first. We go to the second period. Puck not cleared, kept in by Megan Nickel. If I had a nickel every time this play. Look at that. Nickel fires it on, deflected in by Sydney Brott. Nice play here. We'll take another look in instant replay.
Ooh, that-
Nickel, Brott, like Dollar Dog Day at the Dome. Nickel Brott. They scored it though. Bengals on the power play. 2 minutes later, the Swanstorms get it out of the corner. Emily Brown to Schlegel, fires it on. Deflected in front. Katie Swanstrom puts it home to tie up the game on the power play. Taking a look, Brown to Schlegel. Schlegel looks like Falk got a piece of her skate on it. Deflected off the goalie, and Swanstrom puts it in. Nice play. You can even get an overhead look at it, Jeff.
Yeah.
From overhead.
Oh.
Swanstrom just getting it in there. Nice play there. Play of the week nominee for the Bengals, tied up at 1. We go to the third period before it gets untied. Puck not cleared. Again, just waiting, and Cash makes them pay. Kristen Cash, big-time goal. Michaela Tilton didn't even see it until it was too late. Snuck it under her armpit. Oh, amazing shot from Kirsten Cash. She is money. I thought it deflected off a defender, but I don't think it did. It just went straight in, and that was the game winner. Mary Dingman, 17 saves. Mounds View wins, and then they lose it. Watch their coach just lose it. But Mounds View, the 2-1 victory. Celebration occurs. Blaine gets second place in the section. Congratulations to the Bengals. Great season for them. But it is Mounds View that wins. They are the 5AA champions, and they are going to stay. And Jeff, they just came at them like a dark horse. Girls, how's it feel?
Oh, I feel great. We've been working for this the whole summer and the whole year, and it just feels amazing.
After last year's loss, we knew we had to come back and put up a big win.
I just feel great. I wouldn't want to go to the state tourney with any other group of girls.
It was like a dark green horse.
Yeah.
Mustangs 5AA champions. In a nice game in net, 17 saves as Kirsten Cash, the game-winning goal. Sydney brought the other goal. Swanstrom the goal with Falk and Brown getting assists, and Tilton making 31 saves in this game as Mounds View moves on, and they get to take on the number 4 seeded Lakeville North Panthers. That is 8 p.m. The late game at the X. That is tomorrow night. All games in the quarterfinals happening. Girls hockey on Thursday down at the X. Friday, the semifinals, and then championship game, 7 p.m. Friday. Class A, East Grand Forks, number 1 seed, taking on Litchfield Cockado. St. Paul United taking on Proctor Hermantown. Red Wing taking on New Ulm, and Blake 2 seed taking on Alexandria. So they'll have the noon game on Friday, state championship.
Hockey, hockey, hockey.
More hockey.
More hockey.
There is more hockey afoot.
All right.
Or a skate. You know what? There's the great Minnesota get-together,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yep.
Yep.
State Fair.
The State Fair. You
That's right.
betcha. To the Lee and Rose Warner Coliseum for some hockey on a stick.
The Hippodrome.
Oh, those Mounds View Mustangs. This time it's the boys' team. Taking on the Centennial Cougars, old section foes. Cougars did not waste time. Gorowski steals the puck away, and then he loses it. Steals it right back. Hans Gorowski, Reiner Gorowski, rather, younger brother to Hans. Reiner Gorowski scores it over the shoulder. That's a Play of the Week nominee. It's a very nice goal. About a minute later, Cougars on the power play. Adam Anderson takes the shot. Colton Berg takes it in front, wraps it around the goalie, backhands it in, 2-0 Cougars. Tyler Nyman, the second assist. About a minute later, Mounds View. Austin Ramirez centers it in front, goes all the way through. Evan Matson, nice shot there, wristed home, 2-1. They cut into the Cougars' lead. 2 minutes later, Connor Lovick, nice play here, over the shoulder stick side, just snuck it in there. The snipe shot, wrister, assist to Colin Hughes and Reiner Gorowski, 3-1 Cougars. There's more Lovick off the face-off. Adam, Jordan, can't get enough Lovick. Connor Lovick assist to Adam Anderson, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. He's Lovick. 4-1 after 1 second period. Michael Pearson camping out in front of the net. Nice deflection goal in front. David Bill and Ryan Meany the assist. 5-1 Cougars. But wait, there's more.
There's got to be.
Wyatt Close and Tyler Nyman each taking their shots, but it's Colin Hughes coming in, clean it up. Nice goal for Colin Hughes, 6-1. Oh, we're still not done.
Nope.
Third period. Reiner Gorowski, not this second. Check out the pass from Connor Lovick. Nice
Ooh.
pass to Gorowski, top shelf, where the Toronto Mayor likes to keep the pipe cleaners. He's artsy. Still not done.
More?
On the power play for the Cougars. Oh, there's more. Colton Berg, the shot, rebounds. Tyler Lowry, he sticks it in. 8-1 Cougars. Blake Miller, great game, 18 saves. Mike Anderson caught up with some Cougars.
We've been playing together all season. We built up a lot of chemistry, and we moved the puck well.
You guys had a big game tonight. What's that say about going momentum into section playoffs here?
It was really big getting momentum here. We were in a little bit of a slump, so playing well down the stretch is really good. That's all that matters.
Last question will be for you. What's the ultimate goal for this team? State championship, just state tournament? What do you guys see yourselves going?
Well, obviously every team wants to go to the X. Our goal is beat Maple Grove over someone in the semis and hopefully get playing in the finals and get to the X.
That was Gorowski, Anderson, and Lovick, as they all participated in this thrashing of the Mounds View Mustangs. Good special teams for Centennial as well. Blake Miller, again, 18 saves for him. There was more hockey at the Coliseum that night as the Blaine Bengals, they took on what team they don't like, the Maple Grove Crimson.
Oh, yeah.
They still remember that section final from a few years ago. Seniors on this team remember it well. In the first period, we go late into the period. Excellent passing here. Luke Norderman, Alex Copa, and then it's Riley Tufte in front, making a nice play to stick it in. That's a Play of the Week nominee. I like the teamwork. Second period, minute and a half in, Ian shied the shot. Dallas Gerard's in front. Nice deflection goal. Tanner Tufte, the second assist. That's another nice play. Check out that deflection by Gerard's. That's a 2-1, 2-0 Bengals, rather. About a minute and a half later, Dallas Gerard's the shot, and Tyler Frischman sticks it in. Jordan Turnquist, second assist. A nice one-timer there. Riley Tufte. Then on the power play, rebound goal from Ian Scheid's shot. Brennan Norman's second assist. 4-0 Bengals. Maple Grove gets one on the board. Oh, excuse me, this is going to be Riley Tufte's goal. Right on the doorstep, Tufte sticks it in off the rebound from Scheid. That makes it 4-0 Bengals. Then it's Maple Grove. They catch the Bengals here. Valerius using his speed. Sam Valerius splits the defense, just gets it under the leg of the goalie, and he sticks it in. And check out another look at this. Jeff, this guy is Valerius.
Oh.
Yep. Maple Grove gets one on the board. That makes it 4-1 after 2. We go to the third period. More nice teamwork. Tyler Klein finds Nick Simpson, power play goal, Play of the Week nominee. Second assist, Joey Lau. Andrew Houle, 22 save win, 5-1 Bengals. Matt Bishop caught up with Houle and Riley Tufte.
It's just mentally tough. That's just bottom line. Just need to do the little details, just play as a team, and just go from there and play the next game as we can.
It's just, you just got to keep going. My teammates helped me out a lot. And this first part of the season, I was just been kind of struggling a little bit, but now I'm kind of growing into my body and starting to get some points on the board, and it's been good.
I mean, you talk about growing in your body. Have the coaches been stressing you to get in front of the net? Because both your goals today, you just were in the right place at the right time, right in front of the net.
Yeah, I'm 6'4". They always tell me to get my butt in front of the net, so that's my job. I'm 6'4", I got a big frame.
Job. Get your butt.
He's right, and he did his job. 2 goals for Riley Tufte. Dallas Drads adding a goal and assist. Houle with the 22-save victory. Congratulations to the Bengals. Every time they beat the Crimson, it's got to feel a little extra special.
Absolutely, no doubt.
They may meet in the playoffs. We'll see what happens. But the final standings are in. Blaine Bengals, Northwest Suburban Conference champions. 16-1 in conference, 24-1 overall in front of Elk River, Andover, Maple Grove, and then Centennial. 8-7-2 in conference, 13-10-2 overall. Here's the 5AA brackets. Bengals draw the number 1 seed, taking on Coon Rapids. Noon at Champlin Saturday. Anoka taking on Rogers. Centennial will have a late game, 8 p.m. at Coon Rapids Arena because they're taking on number 6 Champlin. They don't want to let them play at home. And Osseo, the 7th seed, will be taking on the number 2 seed, Maple Grove Crimson.
The North Suburban Conference there, the Tino Grace, 7-0. They win it. The Panthers, though, right there, 6-2. And their 2 losses were Tino Grace. And there's the Section 5 bracket. It'll be the Panthers against Mora Hinckley tomorrow at Ice House. And then Legacy Christian against Princeton. And Chisago Lakes will be the number 1 team against Pine City, Rush City. And Proctor will play Providence AC.
Try to get highlights of as many of these playoff games as we can for you next week.
The Panthers got a good chance. You know, they can. They got beat by Chisago and Princeton, so you never know. Could happen.
But the outlook looks tremendously better than it does in previous years with Breck and Blake and all those other schools.
Yeah.
Look at the road looks a little better now.
Yes, it certainly does.
All right, it is about time for a break. Before we do that, it's trivia question time. Do you know the trivia question, Jeff?
I don't know.
I don't. Maybe someone put up a graphic and I can read it.
I don't know nothing.
There it is.
There it is. Yep.
When did Blaine boys hockey win state?
When did they win?
When did they win? When did they win?
I know when. Yeah, I know.
You know when?
Yeah,
they
but
win?
I'm not going to tell.
When they won?
I'll tell you, but I'm not going to tell anybody else.
Okay. Tell me during the break.
Okay.
It'll be a secret. Until someone answers it. 763-231-2809 or email us at sportscenter@northmetrotv.com.
Good one.
Think it over. Let us know if you know the answer. I'm sure plenty of people do.
I'm sure.
But win a t-shirt if you do, if you get it right. We'll be back with more Sports Den.
The journey to satisfy your biggest appetite starts here with Chubby's sandwiches, soups, and sweets that will get you hooked. The mouth-watering fresh meats and vegetables are prepared from scratch. On their unique menu, you'll find their all-time favorite recipes with a fresh spin. You can enjoy dine-in, carry-out, and catering. For any meal of the day, don't settle for the ordinary. Treat your taste buds to a Chubby's panini-style sandwich and stay for dessert. Located just west of Highway 65 on Main Street in Blaine. Chubby's, your mom-and-pop sandwich shop.
With gold at all-time high, take that rope and say bye-bye. Earrings, bracelets, rings, and chains. We buy gold at your exchange. Don't send your gold to someone strange. We buy gold at your exchange. Spring Lake Park, Fridley, Blaine. We buy gold at your exchange.
Welcome back to Sports Den, everybody. And this show wasn't always called Sports Den. Sure, the last, this is the 11th season of Sports Den, but the show went on for many, many years before that under a different name. Guys, if you will. Do you remember the name way back when you were part of the initial premiere of the show?
Yeah, it was Locker Room Live.
That's right.
Yeah.
You, me, and Dave Washburn.
Yep.
I started on the show 15 years ago.
You're just a little guy.
Just a little guy. Yeah. Talking about Mountain Dew cans when you guys were gone. I had to fill an hour. That was painful.
Hour. Yeah, I always asked them, why didn't you always, go an hour? That's why.
An hour-long show. That was just too long. We have 40 minutes of content. We can squeeze it into 30, but stretching that to 60.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Yeah. Well, now that we have the Mountain Dew cannon, isn't it pretty? Well, I wish we should find that somehow. We got to find that.
Go back into the archives.
Yeah.
It's there somewhere.
It would be so fun.
Love to every comb through that.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, Dave Washburn made the sign for that show, too.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Dave Washburn no longer with us. He's still alive.
Yeah, he's
but
still
no
alive.
longer with us.
Yeah, he retired.
Yes.
All right.
It's time for some wrestling.
Yeah.
Section 5-3A to Maple Grove. Spring Lake Park St. Anthony, the number 7 seed, taking on the number 2 seed Centennial Cougars. Jack and Jake Berglund both winning their matches, tech fall and pin respectively at 106 and 113. At 120, Cody Peterson getting the pin over Michael Phillip. 17-0 Cougars early. At 126, Mike Matheson wins by a major decision, 11-2 over Isaiah Roofs. At 132, Bailey Ludwig ends up getting the pin over Desmond Johnson. The Cougars pull out to a 27-0 lead. Panthers get on the board. Samson Burke, the 3-1 decision over Noah Herbert Sikink. And then at 145, Panthers again get some points when Tyrick Thomas, the 6-4 decision over Wyatt Schmidt, 27-6. At 152, the Cougars' Adam Long gets the pin over Schaefer Deno. And then at 160, the match goes into overtime. Tom Hanley gets 2 points and a 7-5 victory over Richie Toa. At 170, the Cougars' Noah Benson gets the pin over Josh Oviedo. That was the match winner. 42-6 Cougars at this point. They won the meet. At 220, Panthers' Tristan Weymouth, the 4-1 decision over Cody Sickman. 3 forfeits round out the final score. 60-9, Cougars win. They advance to the semifinal round. The semifinals. The 2-seed Cougars taking on the host, number 3 seed Maple Grove Crimson. At 106, Maple Grove's Brad Osvichuk wins by decision 3-1 over Jack Berglund. At 113, Jake Berglund makes amends. OT victory with that takedown 6-4 over Tyler Shilson. 120, Jack Herbies 15-3 major decision over Cody Peterson. At 126, the Cougars' Mike Matheson with a 10-6 decision over Theo Gee. At 132, Maple Grove's Logan Dick gets the pin over Noah Herbert Sikink. That made it 13-6 Maple Grove. Then at 138, the Cougars' Bailey Ludwig, a 5-0 decision over Mike Edison, 13-9 Maple Grove. At 145, Robert Morgan, the Crimson, a 7-4 decision over Wyatt Schmitz. At 152, Will Sear of Maple Grove getting a big pin over Adam Long. That made it 22-9, the largest deficit of the night. Crimson with a 13-point lead, but Tom Hanley at 160 gets a pin over Elijah Solomon. The Cougars are alive, 22-15 within 7. At 170, Jebediah, 10-4 decision over Noah Benson. At 182, Cougars get one back. Centennial's Paul Tapia, 8-5 decision over Jason Chisato Rodvik. But then here was the big one. Football stud running back Tahai Nomani at 195, getting a pin over Alex Zwicky. That made it 31-18. And that won it for Maple Grove. They close out with 18 straight points. They get 3 pins to end the meet. 220, Barry Dipp gets the pin over Cody Sickman. And then the heavyweight, Taylor Tyson, getting the pin over Joe Nelson. And Maple Grove, behind 5 pins, gets the win over Centennial 43-18. They move on to the section final. So Maple Grove moved on to the finals. They took on Rogers and they defeat them 38-28. Crimson advanced the state tournament, and they get to take on Apple Valley for their troubles. Oof. In 7-3A, Blaine drawing the number 1. St. Michael Albertville, I believe, is second in state. 57-10. St. Michael Albertville wins that one. Then they defeat Coon Rapids 42-24 before defeating Cambridge Isani 32-25. Good section. So here's the state tournament, Class 3A. Apple Valley, the 1 seed. As I said, they take on Maple Grove. Hastings taking on Wilmer. Number 3, Prior Lake taking on Tartan, and Moorhead taking on St. Michael Albertville. February 27th at the X is where you'll find all of that great wrestling action for state and individuals. We'll know who participates individually wise after this weekend. The sections 5 and 7 individual tournaments this weekend.
It's exciting. So all the tournaments are getting ready to go now. It's going to snow and all that kind of good stuff.
Oh, yay, snow.
Yes.
And cold, maybe.
Yep.
So we got that going for
Yep.
us. Sick of that.
I hate that.
But I never get sick of basketball.
No, never.
As we've got a game from last Tuesday, which we didn't get to in time, but we're going to catch you up as the Cougars traveled to Coon Rapids to take on the Cardinals. They got a win under their belt. They're 1-20. They're a young program growing, but Centennial, they're not going to take it easy on them. Early on, Mike Major knocks down the 3. 11-0 start for the Cougars. That is Major. They trap in the corner, Jared Herr the steal, then Cale Gieske to Tyler Peterson, get it to go. This time on the penetration, they give it to Grow. Kevin, the pretty teardrop runner, almost makes me tear up. But that could be Jeff.
Yeah.
If at first you don't succeed, Tyler Peterson, just get your own rebound, put it back, bucket in the foul. 3-point play the hard way for TP.
How's that to you?
Yeah, second half, Grow inside. He makes his stat line grow. He led all scorers with 23. Tyler Peterson with 18. Clayton Bird kicks it out to Bryce Johnson, knocks down the 3. Oh. Cougars win by a lot. 70-29 the final score, thanks to CTN for the footage. So Cougars, lopsided victory. Don't need to dwell on that, but in the conference, Champa Park still good at basketball. 17-1 at top. They widen their lead as Armstrong now 15-3 in conference. Osseo and Maple Grove right there as well. Centennial 9-9, 12-11 conference. Blaine 6-13 in conference, 9-16 overall. Got a few weeks left for the boys hoops.
It's coming down now.
It sure is. Next up for the Bengals, they'll be taking on Maple Grove on the 21st. So that is this Friday, 2 days from now. We'll be taking on Maple Grove. And the Cougars will be playing some team. They'll be at Champa Park, who's really good at basketball. That's tomorrow.
Yep.
And then at Elk River on Friday the 21st, so back-to-back games for them.
The Spring Lake Park Panthers right there, you see on the standing right now, I think. There it is right there. The Panthers will play against Irondale. Will be at Fridley beat them 66-53. Wow.
Irondale game will be on North Metro TV.
Yeah, can't wait.
That's right.
Good game. And there is the standings right there. The Panthers right there, 8-5, 12-13. There you have Cooper Hawks and Fridley Tigers 6-6. But Tatina Grace, whoa, they're in 10-3 in the conference championship. So it looks like, it could be one game left. Yeah, yep, Columbia Heights right there also. Yeah.
All right, and Spring Lake Park lost to Fridley in boys, and they played for each other for a bucket of sand. I guess Fridley takes that bucket of sand there, but the ladies also played at Spring Lake Park.
I don't know if it was the bucket. We'll see what happens.
Bucket of chicken.
The Panthers in pink. Hey, the
Pink
Tigers,
Panthers, I like
they're
it.
just ready for the Tigers. There we go. Getting to go, Brendan Murphy from the free throw, 2 points. Comes Samantha Martinson from Fridley. Boom, that's good. Feeling it right here. Sarah Counterhoven for 2 points for the Tigers. There's a 3-pointer right there for Cassie Cable. It's a nice one there. Murphy again. Boom. That's it. 2 points. Wow. Counterhoven with a nice shot right. Watch this shot. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Here we go, right there. Clean it up. Oh, there's Cullen. Fridley with a nice pass out right there. And it's good right there, 2 points. I like that. Here we go. It's Red, Adam Red for a 2 points, and the Panthers win 59.
Good game, a little sloppy overall, but overall I liked our intensity in the second half. We picked it up a little bit once we kind of got flowing into the game and stuff. Fridley's a well-disciplined team, so when you're playing against a 2-3 zone, you got to be patient, and I thought for the most part we did okay.
I think, like Randy said, it was a little sloppy with our passing. I think our defense was incredible. We went on a little spurt where we got those like 5 or 6 steals right in a row, which really brought up our enthusiasm and kicked it in for us, so that was really nice.
So the Panthers in North Suburban standings. Panthers right in the middle of the pile there, 6-5. Benilde St. Margaret, they win 9-2 and 8-2. Cooper, Tennessee Grace 7-3. So the Panthers right there in the
Nice
middle.
showing for them on senior night.
Yeah. Here's the Panthers, let's see, at Irondale, and home against Totino Grace, and home against Cooper. So it'll still be have a good chance to get in the section and doing it.
Northwest Suburban Conference standings for girls basketball. Centennial, they lost to Anoka last night, so they dropped to 14-2 in a tie with Park Center, who they also lost to this year. Anoka right behind them at 13-4 in conference. Centennial 17-4 overall. Blaine 2-15 in conference. 6-16 overall. As taking a look at the schedules, as Blaine's still got a number of games left. A couple of rescheduled games in there, as they'll be at Jefferson on the 20th, at Maple Grove on Friday, and then at Centennial on Tuesday, and that's going to be live on North Metro TV.
All right.
Your favorite channel.
Yes.
Cougars, they lost to Anoka. Snapped a nice win streak they had going there. They'll be hosting Champlain Park and Elk River on the 21st, and then hosting the Bengals next Tuesday live on North Metro TV, your favorite channel. I'm talking to you. It's your favorite channel.
It is mine, yes.
And yours,
yes,
Mom.
Yeah, how about a little state dancing?
State dance, gotta love the dance.
Yeah.
Jazz Funk, Blaine just missed the finals. They finished 7th and Spring Lake Park 9th, and then High Kick, Bengals finished 9th, Spring Lake Park finished 11th. Congratulations to the Bengals and Panthers.
Oh, that hurt.
They're showing Eastview sweeping Jazz Funk and High Kick. Jeff breaking his hand.
Oh.
He is disappointed in not bringing home a state title, but congratulations to the Bengalettes and the Pantherettes.
Good job. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah.
Now it's time to find out who charted.
Who charted?
Yeah, who charted? Was that you?
I didn't chart.
Blaine boys hockey did, though. They right now are 5th in state for Class 2A. Elk River 10th, Maple Grove 12th, and Andover 13th. And then who charted for boys basketball, Jeff?
I don't know. Hopkins.
Number 1.
Did it again.
Very good.
Yep. Champlain Park, 3rd, which is Armstrong at 5th. Osseo, 9th. And you see everybody else there.
Whole
St.
lot of
Francis,
Northwest
number
St.
20.
Francis?
What?
Lady Hoops. Hopkins also number 1 for Lady Hoops. Eastview behind them.
Whoa.
Not too far behind the Centennial. Maybe they'll slip after losing to Anoka, who is now number 9.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we know who charted anyway.
We do.
Yep.
We finally figured that out.
Yep.
And this year, boys basketball is ahead of girls basketball for playoffs. So boys basketball season's almost done. They got one more.
Oh.
Time now for our play of the week. And Reiner Gorowski just doing it all himself. Just give me that. I'll take that. Card on your shoulder. Reiner Gorowski, and that is our play of the week. All right, athlete of the week is Riley Tufty of Blaine Boys Hockey. 5 goals, 2 assists last 3 games. Congratulations to you. Go and support your teams. Go Bengals.
Go Panthers.
Go Cougars.
Just go.
Just go.
All right. It's good to be back.
Good to be back. Jeff, give pounds on that. You're
All
back.
right.
Boom. Crack that open.
Crack that open.
Pour it out for my homies waiting.